Duel Links Network presents Duel Links Weekly with your host, MasKScarin. Welcome everyone to Duel Links Weekly. The following is important to you. We'll be covering everything from tournaments to events to top tier decks. Stick around. The Duelathon. We all love it. We all hate it. You feel obliged to grind out those pointless auto duels. And for what? A fossil Tusker. Yes, a 4-star, 1800 attack rock monster with a less than desirable effect. Well, at least if we grind the event out, we'll earn ourselves enough gems to open a couple packs. Enough said, time for a new week campaign. Do you like jokes? Then you're gonna love this. The new week campaign. Konami spent an entire week hyping up this event. Every week this month, we're gonna give you a free pack. Then we opened it up and a single normal card popped out. Yes, I've heard whispers of URs and SRs coming from these packs, but that sounds like bullshit to me. The plus side to this story is you get to pick your card in the Pick a Gift campaign. The Pick a Gift campaign. Now here's an event you can't go wrong with. Every day you'll choose between 3 possible rewards, so you're guaranteed to get something, and that something's up to you. So pick a gift and play the game. Attention duelists, a superb legendary duelist will appear in Duel World. Win the duel to get a new card as a reward. Who is this new mystery duelist? Wait till March 22nd to find out. Alright, now here's an event worth getting excited for. The KC Cup is back. Yes, April 5th will be the start of round 1 of the next KC Cup. We didn't have to wait 3, 6, felt like 9 months this time. And honestly, with Konami cracking down on the number of cheaters in the game and them finally figuring out that disconnection disaster that ruined some of the past KC Cups, the February KC Cup was a great success. I thoroughly enjoyed it, and I am honestly really excited for the April KC Cup. You better get your deck lists in order and get down to that deck testing, because it'll be here before you know it. With the Deranian Cup 5 coming up, I just want to take a second and congratulate ASAP Turtle for winning the Deranian Cup 4. Good job, buddy. Now to spice things up for the Deranian Cup 5, there's going to be a $3 buy-in, with all of that going straight to the prize pool. It's going to be a 1-deck, 5-card side deck format, starting off with a 6-round Swiss, finishing things off with a top 16 single elimination cut. Now, if you want any more information on the tournament, you can come find it at duellinksnetwork.com. The Duel Links Pro Tournament 15 is this Saturday, March 24th. Now, they're expecting a pretty great turnout, and to really raise the stakes, they're charging a $5 buy-in, with that going directly to the prize pool. It's going to be a pretty standard 1-deck, 5-card side deck format, starting off with a 6-round Swiss, and finishing things off with a top 16 single elimination cut. Now the last tournament on our featured list this week is the Mata Cup 3. It's also going to be a 1-deck, 5-card side deck tournament, starting off with a 6-round Swiss and finishing things off with a top 16 single elimination cut. It's going to be on Sunday, March 25th. So you have a lot of tournaments to get into this week. And also, ones we didn't feature, don't forget about the Meta Weekly on Wednesday, and also Duel Links Open, which will be on this Friday. Now, our tip of the week is going to be how to properly set up your data transfers and make sure you're protecting your account. Way too often, we still hear people telling those dreadful stories about them losing their phone and completely losing their Duel Links account. Now, all you gotta do is hit this settings cog right here and go down to data transfer settings. And in data transfer settings, you're just gonna hit data transfer with Konami ID. it's going to open up a web page either in the browser on your phone or your browser on your desktop. And then all you got to do is hit generate Konami ID. They're going to ask for your country, language, email address, and a password, date of birth. Lots of stuff you should know. Once you get all this information entered, you hit next. You're going to create and finalize your Konami ID. And then it's just going to ask you to log in on the page that we were just on. Enter your email and your password here. Finish logging in, and boom, you're done. You've linked that Konami ID that you just created to your Duel Links account, and no matter what, you can't lose it. And if you ever do lose your device or have to re-log in and you can't figure out what's going on, on your main screen right here, all you got to do is hit data transfer while you're not logged in. Once again, hit transfer data with Konami ID and just type in that email address and password that you used to generate your Konami ID when you were logged into the game. It'll link it up immediately, and then you'll be logged back into your Konami, your Duel Links account. So please, please, please set up your data transfer settings properly, guys. Protect your account. Honestly, it's so easy to do, and it's just devastating to even think of the possibility of losing everything you've worked for up to this point. Here's a sneak peek at an upcoming feature we're really excited about at DuelLinksNetwork.com. Soon, to make it even easier for you to join the Duel Links Network community, you'll be able to access our Discord right from the website. Now, our Discord's 100% free to join, and we want to invite everyone to come join and get in on the conversation about your favorite competitive PvP decks, new events happening in Duel Links, or even just to advertise tournaments or events that you're hosting. Now, and also, if any of you have tournaments or events you'd like to see us cover in the next episode of Duel Links Weekly, you can submit a request on the website under the tournaments section, or reach out to us on our Discord. I'd like to thank you all for watching the first episode of Duel Links Weekly. I hope to see you all again next week. Stay classy.